today's episode of The Positive Moment. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, you can do well to click on the subscribe button below, and also do well to click on the notification button right beside it to be notified at any point in time we post a new video. And also do well to follow us on all our social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, everywhere. We are there for you. Do well to follow us on all social media pages. And today I'll be your host, and my name is Kewe. On today's episode of The Positive Moment, we'll be talking about loyalty and how to be loyal to people around us. Being loyal to people requires a lot of patience and a lot of generosity, because it's a very, very vital and key character in our world today. Being loyal is to stick with people, being in their good, their lowest, their bad, their favorable times, being there for them as a supporter, as a backbone, and everything they could think of. Being loyal to someone is to put people or others before yourself. Before yourself, yes. So today we're talking about three ways to be loyal to people. And the first one we have here is to be supportive and generous. To be supportive and generous. Among our friends and our circle, there's always this one person that comes through for us in any time we have. They are supportive towards our business, any of our achievements, any of our goals. They're always there for us. They help us build whatever we want to build. And we must always surround ourselves with people like that. People that are supportive, people that give us their best when we need them. They come through at any time we need them. That person that when you call and like, guy, I need so. Guy, this is what I'm doing. I need an advice. I need your support. They always come through for you. Not that one that, okay, you have a friend that is doing something, probably a friend that is an hairdresser, but you still go out there to make your hair. But when it is time for you to make free hair, you remember that I get this one friend where they make hair. Or you go out, you have an event, you go out to sew your clothes, and when you have a torn trouser, you remember that I have a friend that is a fashion designer that can help me patch it. No, it's not supposed to be like that. You have to be, as a loyal person, you have to be supportive to every of your friend, every of your family member that is into one thing or the other. Number two is to be a good listener. There are different kind of people in this world. Some people they love to talk. I myself, when I find myself around my circle of friends, I love to talk. Especially when I'm not in a good mood and something is bothering me. I love to have someone that listens to me, that gives me a listening ear. Not that when I say this today, tomorrow you still do a different thing. No. You listen to what any of your friend has to say. You always listen. You give them a listening ear, give them a broad ear. It's applicable to families, it's applicable to friends, it's applicable to colleagues. Having a listening ear is very vital and very essential. You can demonstrate loyalty by always listening to your friends, listening to your colleagues when they have something to say. Not like when they are talking, you interrupt them and you always want to show them that you listen. Someone coming to you to come and say something, that person really needs your listening ear. The person didn't come for you to interrupt him or her. You have to give the person listening ear. And once in a while, you assure your friends, your family, your partner. Probably you are in marriage. You assure your partner, your friends, your family that you are always there to listen to them when they need a crying shoulder or a ear to listen to them or hear them whenever they have something to say. Yeah. Number 3, offer positive solutions and ideas. This brings us to point 1. When you are supportive and generous, when they come to you for support, you offer them positive ideas and solutions to their problems. Not that whenever they bring something to you, you always bring up negative idea and be like, you know, if you do, I'm sorry, you can't do it, you can't, remove your mind, the way I'm looking at this thing, you can't. You're always bringing this bad energy. No, I tell people I don't like bad energy close to me. No to bad energy. It's a no, it's a red flag. You have to give them positive ideas when they come with their problems, or they come with that, when they come for to you to listen to them or to pour their heart to you for a solution. You give them a listening ear and you give them a very positive solution and ideas to their problems. Example, probably a friend is just coming out from a breakup, like we call it these days breakfast, and they come to you and they are depressed and be like, why am I not loved? Why is it that people always break my heart? You don't tell them that you said get wahala, you guys get problem. No, at that point in time they need a positive word, so you tell them and remind them of the positive things going on in their life at that time. You always remind them that you know, you are beautiful, you're a good cook, you are very hardworking. Remind them that every disappointment is for us to learn at some point. You learn from every disappointment. You remind them that you are there for them. Remind them that you love them. Give them positive energy when someone comes to you for advice or comes to you with a problem. For resist judging others about their choices and their actions. You have to practice empathy for your friends or your families or for others when they come to you, so that at that point you won't judge them. Because if you don't have that spirit of empathy, you won't be able to give them that support that they need. Or you just use judge and be like, you self, and you cause her, you that made this thing to happen to you. No, the person knows that he has done something wrong, or if he feels that idea or that choice is what is preferred, or he feels that that choice is what will help him or her. You don't have to judge the person that I don't feel this idea. No, you don't judge the person. You don't judge at all. You don't judge your friend. That is a way to demonstrate loyalty. You don't judge at all. For example, you have a friend that is dealing with addiction of any kind. It's not like you judge the person and be like, surely these are our religious people. These people that feel that holier than thou. You don't judge them. They're like, you're smoking, go to hellfire. No, you support them in the process of getting out of that addiction. You support them. You don't judge them. You don't judge your family. You don't judge any of your friends. You just support them. At that point, what they need is your support. What they need is your support. Number 5, being trustworthy and honest. Whenever your friend or anybody comes to you for advice, don't sugarcoat whatever you want to tell them. Don't make it sweet and be like, if I tell him or her this thing, he's going to be angry. No, you tell them the truth. Tell them, okay, this is how it is, this is how it is. Tell them that, okay, if you go into this, I don't see this coming forth, fine. Don't sugarcoat it. If you start lying or you start telling them lies, at the end, when they find out that you told them lies, they won't trust you anymore. They won't want to come to you for advice. They won't want to come to you as a shoulder to lean on. And don't talk behind their backs. Don't talk behind their backs. You have to be honest. Not like you tell the person this thing, and when the person goes, you now come and be like telling others what you were supposed to tell that person, that your friend. You don't go back. You don't go to the person's back and start saying another thing entirely. If you know you want to demonstrate loyalty, you have to be honest, you have to be sincere, you have to be trustworthy if you want to demonstrate loyalty. Number 6, maintain healthy boundaries. Maintain healthy boundaries. Don't let people take advantage, don't let your friends take advantage of your loyalty to them. Every relationship in your life has to be fair and balanced. You have to get the same energy you give back to others. You have to get the same energy you give back to others, and that is why you have to give back positive energies. If you give a negative energy, you get negative energies in return. If you give out positive energy, you give out positive energy. You get back positive energy in return. If you notice someone is taking advantage of your loyalty to them, sit them down and let them know how you feel about this thing they are doing, or the way they are taking advantage of your loyalty. That will be the end of today's episode of the Positive Moment. I hope you learned a lot from this short time or this short video. Do well to drop your comments below of how you feel about this topic. We will respond to all. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on all our social media pages. Till we meet next time, my name still remains Kewe. Bye.